Okay, so it looks like I got cut off, and that's not a good thing. I was busy with Bina's reading, so I'm continuing with Bina in this reading. And I'm going to see where I can stop. Let's see. I think I'm going to have to go to, I think it's with Shelley and Rob after that. Okay, so I'm continuing with Bina right now. So Bina, this is about you being guided to not take things personally. The angels are saying to you that the timing is off right now, okay? If things are stressing you out and you feel like you're going around in circles, you're being guided to take time for yourself. Let them deal with their life and you deal with yours. The timing is off. So the angels are saying here that he's still gaining his confidence. So the time isn't right for him to take action or do anything right now, okay? It could even be that you're also feeling heartbroken about your connection with him, okay? So I just want to bring in another message. Thank you, angels. What is happening with Rod for Bina? Okay. Yeah, have confidence in your connection. Shine your light. This is the guidance for you, okay, Bina? Because they are learning. I feel like Rod is still learning about himself and actually gaining wisdom and knowledge, okay, about himself. You both are still learning what you need to learn. You've been guided to continue to shine your light and have confidence in your connection, Bina. Hi, Victor. I was expecting that to happen, okay? Because you know why? I'm still using my phone. So I need to stop using my phone. This is the thing. But thank you for joining back. I really appreciate it, Donna and Victor. Thank you so much. Okay, so I just want to see here. What else does Bina need to know about her situation with Rod? Okay. What is happening with Rod for Bina? Okay. Thank you, angels. Yeah, so he's obviously needing to feel more secure. There's necessary delays here because he's confused, okay? So Bina started taking small steps. Okay, that's brilliant. So what I was saying to you is that you've been guided to continue to shine your light, okay? That's because there's still lessons being learned. You're both learning what you need to learn here, okay? So obviously, he is moving towards you. There is security coming in. There may be a need to take a vacation, you or him, okay? There are necessary delays because there's still confusion here. So I feel the baby steps is not a bad thing. It's a good thing because he is learning about himself. But it is going to be slow paced at this point, okay? So that's a good thing. So let's see what he wants to say to you, okay? You make me feel things I've never felt before, okay? When I met you, I wasn't planning to settle down. So I feel you also threw him off guard in the sense that he never expected to want to settle down when he met you because you're making him feel things he's never felt before where he wants to settle down with you. That's what I'm connecting with, okay? Let's see what he wants to say to you, even though this is a silence deck. I just want to see what he wants to say because you do have, the angels are showing me necessary delays, okay? He is annoyed at himself, okay? So I feel he's gaining the confidence. He's gaining the confidence slowly, okay? Because he is drawn towards you. Wow. He's saying, I'm annoyed at myself. And he's saying, yeah, I'm too angry right now. Let me cool down. So I feel like if there are delays in communication, it's because he's angry right now. He's reflecting on his life and he wants to fix things. I feel like he's irritated with how he's behaving with you and his situation. He wants to do the right thing and he's battling and struggling because he's gaining the confidence, or he's still gaining the confidence to do that. But he's learning about his power, okay? That's what I'm connecting with. He does want to fix things with you, okay? So I don't want new questions here. I actually want to continue where I left off. Otherwise, actually, I'm going to stop there. I'm going to come here. Maybe that's what I should do, okay? But I don't want to do any more questions after Sasha here. So I think just maybe put no more questions here because I want to see if I can go back and answer some people there. So maybe say no more questions here, okay? And then I can maybe finish off there as well. I just want to get some guidance for you, Bina, about your situation, okay? Yeah, so the angels are saying don't give up now because you're almost there, okay? And sound healing will help you, Bina, okay? So I feel like if you get a sound healing bowl, it will help you to also align with your truth and not actually worry about, you know, what's going on. I feel like if you just kind of like take it just go with the flow, and he will come forward gradually and, you know, without any anxiety, okay? Let's see what he wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. Yeah, he wants to feel the peace with you. He wants to feel peace with you. I feel like he feels at peace when he is with you. You are unique and beautiful, okay? And that's what I was saying. That's what I connected with, okay? Your doubts are murdered in my actions, okay? Because it says here, you doubts are murdered in my actions, but I'm reading it as your doubts are murdered in my actions. So I feel like what he's saying is, if you doubt the connection, he's going to also doubt, he's going to behave in a doubtful way through his actions. You must be confident in this connection and trust and go with the flow and surrender, and that's going to help him to actually move forward to you with ease. Okay? I just want to get one more card for you. Thank you, angels, for Bina. Okay? He's still healing. He's still learning lessons and healing. And I feel the healing is about, again, him gaining confidence. When I pull away from you, I'm afraid of being hurt. It's nothing you are doing wrong. Please don't take it personally. You are doing everything right. So he's afraid of getting hurt, and that's why he's coming to you in baby steps, which explains, which makes sense, which makes total sense, okay? That's why I said he's still gaining his confidence, but he does see you as magnetic. And you are being guided to continue to shine your light and just surrender, and that will work out fine. I hope this helps, Bina. Okay, so now I'm going to go to, I just want to do one more person here, and I'm going to come here, okay? So I'm going to do Robbie, and then I'm going to stop that live and come here. Please tell me what the cards say for me. I give my energy to you. Okay. Okay, so thank you, angels. Any guidance for Rob, okay? Any guidance for Rob? Rob 7455. What does Rob need to know? Okay, so Rob, maybe there's some addictions that needs to be healed here. So maybe you have some financial worries and addictions, okay? Or maybe you're addicted to watering, or this could be an addiction to something that you're intoxicating yourself with. You could be having some financial troubles, but you've been guided to know there will be an eventual positive outcome. Keep your thoughts positive, have faith, believe, and pray for the guidance you need if you need help to be able to overcome those challenges, okay? Let's see what else you need to know for Rob, okay? 7455. I'm coming to you, Maria. Yeah, what do you need to release, Rob? This is, again, you need to release something. Release worry, release addictions, pray for the help you need. There will be an eventual positive outcome, okay? Oh, Tandeka, you're after Rob on the previous live. Okay, let me do Tandeka quickly, then I'm going to come here, okay? Oh, yeah, okay. Hey, Nena, what are Jay's current feelings towards me? Okay, then I'm going to stop after Tandeka here, and I'm going to come here. No more questions here, though. So thank you, angels. What is going on with Jimmy for Tandeka? Okay. You will get through the challenges. Okay, so he's obviously struggling with his ego. Okay. His ego is coming in the way here. Okay, Tandeka. So he's obviously conflicted again between his heart and mind, his higher self and his ego. This is a time of reflection for them and introspection for you. So he's doing a lot of thinking and reflection. Use this time wisely to meditate, set your intentions and focus on your dreams. Pay attention to any cards that come out with this one, which is basically delays, okay? So there's necessary delays. So there's necessary delays because his ego is coming in the way, and he needs to reflect and introspect to gain clarity, okay? But he is thinking about you. He is thinking about you, and what the card is also saying is that he will show you what he's thinking about, okay? When the time is right. You've been guided to view things from a higher perspective right now. A brief pause will lead to great change. That's the messages, okay? So I feel like he's conflicted in his headspace about what to do and how to move forward. Let's see what else you need to know. Thank you, angels, for Tandeka. Yeah, he wants to come back and apologize. He's going through an awakening right now, which is why he's conflicted. So when you go through an awakening or a rebirth, okay, because it's both here. So I feel like it's going through massive changes. Because you're releasing a layer of your ego comes up for healing and to shed. It can cause a lot of confusion and turmoil because you're going through a transformation and change. And I feel that's going to lead to an apology. He's going to come back and apologize. So he's going through a rebirth right now. He is awakening to his true self and the truth. And remember, this happens in increments and in layers. It's not a once-off awakening. In this journey, you awaken multiple times to get to a different level of consciousness until you realize the truth. And then he will come back and apologize. So don't give up, okay? Tandeka, don't give up. What else do you need to know? Thank you. What does Jimmy want to say to Tandeka? He needs to fight his demons, okay? This is what he's doing right now. He's facing his fears. He's feeling stuck and trapped because he needs to fight his demons, okay? My mental health has suffered without you in my life, and I was just saying that he needs, his ego is coming in the way. And obviously you're triggering him to face his ego and his fears. So he's fighting his demons to release himself from a trapped and stuck situation so that he can actually find his freedom. And that's how it works in a twin flame connection, okay? Wow. What is this? Okay, anyway. He's dreaming about you, okay? He's dreaming about being close to you. He feels safe and warm in your arms when he dreams about you. And he never wants this dream to end. He wants this dream to be his reality. So he wants to be with you and he's dreaming about having that with you, okay? That's what you need to know, Tandeka. I just want to get a message for you, okay? What is this? Sorry, I don't know what Amanda where's my mods? Okay, so he's going through a dark night of the soul, okay, Tandeka. This is what I was saying, okay? The dark night of the soul is where you go through a lot of pain and healing and shedding of lower timelines and vibration energy in order to see things from a higher perspective. It's not a bad thing, but it's difficult to go through. And this is what he's going through right now. Your love has deep roots. It will prevail. This is what the angels want you to know. And a loved one is sending you a sign. A loved one in heaven is saying hello. And I feel you just said you're seeing signs, okay? So I feel like this is somebody that could be, it could be your angels. It could be the angels sharing signs with you or showing you signs. It could even be somebody that has passed on. Something guided me to show you this, that you will get married, okay? So you will get married, Tandeka, okay? That's what you need to know, Tandeka. So if he's just going through a dark night of the soul right now, and the signs you're seeing is basically to help you believe in this journey. That's what I'm connecting with, okay? So keep the faith. I hope this helps, hon. Okay, so now I'm stopping on this old live and I'm going to this new live, okay? And I'm only doing the questions that's left here. And I don't know why it's not showing up here. Okay, there we go. I need to go through this quickly so it doesn't cut off, okay? So where are we? We are on, okay, so now I'm on Tandy. Please may I have messages from Jay from the previous live. Okay, okay. So thank you, angels. What is happening with Jay for Tandy? Jay for Tandy. Okay, so things will move forward quickly, Tandy, okay? You're welcome, Tandeka. So for Tandy, things will move forward quickly. Travel is possible. Go with the flow. Do what feels right. And say yes to you and live your life. So I feel like things are going to speed up, okay? Oh, wow. Things are going to speed up in your love life, okay, Tandy? Okay? So, but you've been guided to go with the flow. So you've got your happy ever after, your union, marriage, love, joy, family. Everything you hoped for is on its way. So you are moving in your love life towards this happy ever after. It may not happen like this. It may happen like this. But you're moving towards it. So it's moving in the right direction, okay, Tandy? So let's see what else you need to know. This is about Jay. How is Jay? What does Jay want to say to Tandy? Thank you, angels. Yeah, so Jay's healing his wounds. He's doing the work, okay? And he's trying to calm his mind. Okay, so he's healing wounds and he's calming his mind, which is why he may be quiet right now, but it's moving in the right direction, okay? What else do you need to know about Jay? Thank you, angels. Yeah, patience is needed still because he's going through resurrection. So you'll be guided to be patient as the universe is basically aligning all the pieces of the puzzles together, okay? Because I'm going in order, Maria, okay? I have to be fair. I'm going in sequence from top to bottom. So when I get to yours, if you've asked me a question before my mod said no more questions, then I will answer it, okay? We've got to be fair, okay? I hope you understand. So you got your resurrection. So there's, again, a change taking place here. I feel like an awakening of some sort is happening here as well. So that's why patience is needed here. And there's a karmic ending taking place here, Tandy. So something's also ending, or something's moving towards a karmic ending for a new beginning to come in play, and for maybe for him to be free, okay? What else does Jay want to say to Tandy? Wow, he says, I love you, Tandy. I will come back. I will always come back, Tandy. He said he loves you. He's saying he loves you and he will always come back, okay? Is this real or have I lost my mind? So he's questioning, is this even real? So because I feel like the connection between the two of you is so deep, he's actually questioning, is he actually imagining it or is it real, okay? I just want to see what else he wants to say to you. For Tandy, I'm discovering the nature, reality. I feel like he's discovering the truth about himself is what he's trying to tell you here, okay? And yeah, he's saying look twice, and I feel you could be seeing signs about this, okay? So you're being guided to pay attention to signs, okay? And he is looking twice, so I feel like he's, you know, he could be looking at you and looking at you more than once, or looking you up and looking at you, or secretly admiring you as well, okay? And yeah, and also I feel like he's also like wanting to look twice to believe that this is real, okay? Thank you, Victor. Thank you, Victor. And you are my hidden treasure. So he's saying to you, you are his hidden treasure. Everything is unfolding in the way it's supposed to. So everything is happening in the way it's supposed to. You are meant to be where you are. He's meant to be where he is, and everything's moving in the right direction. I hope this helps, okay? So he's healing his wounds, but he's definitely discovering his truth, okay? And he definitely, obviously, is saying to you that he loves you. He's trying to calm his mind. He's going through changes as well. I hope this helps, okay? All right, so now I'm going to Shelly, okay? How is Mark feeling towards me since I keep seeing him in town? He's seeing me, and his 5D gave me a song. It was I Can't Wait to Hold You. Okay, so let's see what, I think I did bring the messages through music deck here, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just bring that, okay? So let's see. Oh, I didn't bring it. Okay, I did not bring it, or did I? No, I did. I'm sure I did. You're welcome, Tandy. Okay. So thank you, angels. What does Mark want to say to Shelly? Okay. What does Mark want to say to Shelly? Okay. Happy birthday. I always remember you on your birthday, even though I don't show it. So it could be that if he didn't wish you happy birthday, he's saying this to you now, okay? That he always remembers you on your birthday, okay? And he's saying here, let them the angels are saying, let them contact you, return to sender, okay? So this is about you letting him contact you, and I feel like he's telling you he will contact you, okay? And you don't have to contact him. He will contact you. So I feel like he will return to you, okay? I'm so grateful that you came into my life, Cherish. I don't know if Donna can connect with these songs because I don't know what the songs are here, but he's basically saying that he cherishes you and he will contact you because he cherishes you, okay? So what else do you need to know? What else? What is going on in your connection with him? Thank you, angels, for Shelly. Wow. Okay. Okay, wow, okay. So we've got you. Yes, it is safe to reach out, take that leap, go forward fearlessly. You can do this, okay? And yet we've got trust the process. Just a bit longer. Your rewards are coming. Don't give up. Make sure you're working on self-love today. You have what it takes to succeed. So I feel like if you want to reach out to him, you can, Shelly. Even though the previous cards were saying, let him contact you. I'm connecting with the fact that if he's going to contact you, you got to wait a little bit longer. But if you want to reach out to him, you can as well. That's what I'm connecting with here, okay? So, I think you need to follow your intuition here, okay? Let's see what else you need to know, okay? Yeah, I'm sure you'll run into him. Yeah, he's coming. He's saying, I'm coming. He is coming, okay? So I'm sorry for everything I said and did, and I promise I will make it right between us. I'm coming back. He is coming back to you, okay? That's what you need to know. I'm holding my phone to cool my phone so it doesn't cut off. But anyway, technology. Let's see what is happening. Thank you, angels. Yeah, all paths lead home. The angels want you to know that. Obviously, he's growing up spiritually, but there will be victory, okay? He will reveal the truth. He will drop the mask, and he will come to you and say what he wants to say to you. He is coming for you, okay? Let's see what he wants to say to you in the silence, okay? You've seen him a lot. Wow. He's not sleeping very well, okay? Because I think he's seeing you, so he's not sleeping well, okay? He says, I will see you again. There's your confirmation. You're saying you will bump into him. He's saying, I will see you again. I'm still working it out. Give me time. So I feel like if he's going to reach out to you, you're going to have to give him a little bit more time. He's not sleeping well. And I feel he's not sleeping well because he's seeing you, as I suspected. And I also feel he's telling you he's going to see you again, because you both know you're going to see each other, okay? But he's still working out what to say and do, okay? So I just want to get some guidance for you. Actually, I didn't bring in this here, okay? Thank you, angels. What does Mark want to say to Shelley? He feels like a fool, okay? He feels like a fool. He feels bad for everything he put you through. He's feeling like a fool, which is why I feel like he's still holding back. He made the wrong choice, which is so if he's in a partnership, he's saying to you, he made the wrong choice. He's doing his best to move on, okay? And I feel like he's doing his best to move on from his situation because he's paying for the wrong choices made. That's what he's saying. I feel like you're reminding him of that by him seeing you all the time. I just want to get one last card for you, guidance for you, okay? Yeah, you both are transforming, okay? This is the promise of your life together. You're both transforming. This is a promise of your life together. Holiday happiness. I feel in the holiday season, Christmas time, there's going to be something to celebrate here, Shelley. I feel like this is a timeline for you. This could even be a timeline of you coming back together, or the beginning of you coming back together. Because remember, timelines are guidelines. You know, whenever I've gotten timelines, it has not been 100% accurate because it can change. Because it really depends on the, you know, it depends on the individuals, okay? So, but it can also be real. So it's not completely not true, okay? It's just that you got to take it as a guideline. But I do feel like between now and then, things are shifting in a positive direction, and there'll be something to celebrate at the end of the year. I hope this helps, hon, okay? All right, so now I'm going to Sasha, and then I'm going to do Maria, and then I'm stopping after Maria. So I'm only doing Sasha and Maria, okay? Is new love coming to me? I'm sure if you want it to come to you, it will, okay, Sasha? Thank you, angels. Is new love coming to Sasha? Is new love coming to Sasha? Okay. Yes, somebody that's stable. There's a new beginning, a new opportunity, something new. Good news, yeah. So I do feel there's a potential for somebody stable, reliable, somebody that's secure, you know, that's very logical, practical, that could come in, okay, emotionally stable as well, and could offer you something. And this could be somebody that's also young, okay, and there's good news as well with this. So I do feel the answer is yes, that there will be new love coming to you. I don't know what else to answer you. I'm just going to get some guidance for you around that, okay, Sasha? You're moving into alignment with your mission. So it feels like whoever this person is, okay, is related to your purpose for being here. And you must have confidence in who you are to attract it as well. Okay? What other guidance can I get for you, Sasha? Let's see. Let me bring in a Moonology card for you. And then I'm going to move to Maria, okay? And then I'm not answering any more questions. You got your emotions are running high, so you could feel emotional right now. Okay. This could be somebody that you already know, Sasha. That's what I'm connecting with. If you are wanting a person, I feel like the angels are telling you that that person will come in. Am I connecting right with that energy, Sasha? Because you're saying new love. New love doesn't necessarily mean a new person. It could mean a new love with an ex, or if you're a twin flame or somebody from your past, okay? It could be a rekindling of an old love in a new way too, okay? So it could be that too. So emotions are running high. Have faith in your dreams. So this could even be that you might be feeling emotional about this. You don't want your ex at all. Okay. Okay, so this could be somebody new, okay? And you might be feeling emotional about this because you're wanting this. So the angels are saying here that have faith in what you want, have faith in your dreams. Conclusions are within reach, which means it is coming soon. The situation you're in is temporary. Okay, that's what you need to know, Sasha. I hope this helps, okay? All right, so now I'm on Maria, okay? What is Maria's question? I don't see the question. I just see, please help me read my question. Maria, what is your, oh, there's it, I found it. Will Helen travel in the future? Will Helen travel in the future? So let me just bring in tarot. Thank you, angels. Will Helen travel in the future to Maria, okay? You're welcome, Sasha. Wow, you got the Lover's card. So I feel the answer is yes. Helen will travel to you, Maria, because you love each other, or there's a connection or bond between the two of you that is drawing you back together. So I feel the answer is yes. Okay, Sasha. And there's happiness. So Maria, you got your, I feel the answer is yes, and there will be happiness when it happens. It's as simple as that, Maria. I hope this helps. I hope this helps, Maria. So thank you everyone who joined my live. And I will see you soon. I will not be live this weekend though, but I will see you soon. Maybe during the week next week, hopefully. I prefer to do it during the week. It's hard for me on weekends. Sometimes I also need a break and I also want to relax. But if I can't go live during the week, then it will always be on the weekend. So I'll try to juggle it. But I appreciate all of you being here. And I'm seeing 7-7, which means your dreams are manifesting. Have faith and do not lose hope, and keep your thoughts positive. Take care, everyone. And thank you so much to all of my moderators for being with me. And I'm happy to reconnect with many of you that I haven't seen in a while on my live. So thank you so much for joining. Have a lovely day or evening wherever you are. Take care. Bye.